Time to shoot some keys. So, you get out of here. And you get out of here.
Right.
So hey guys, Sword here, and I'm here with Kyle, and this is going to be the Let's Play episode 18 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, and this is everyone's favorite room.
So many hearts.
The room of the horrible waterfall. I was going to say pyramid, but I'm like, that's not right. It's not a pyramid.
I remember the Master Quest version was so difficult. Can I actually reach them? No.
Nope. Yeah.
Have to come back here later.
You gotta wait.
Gotta come back later.
You want to aim for the one above you.
Yeah.
Not that one, the one above it.
But it's gonna come up. I have no time.
You have time. You'll get it.
See, it's coming up.
I think you'll get it right here.
It's coming up, man. Oh,
Boom.
Dang, it didn't even show.
Well, it extends a little beyond the red dot.
Okay.
Not very far, but enough.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
But you gotta be quick. Gotta be fast.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, if you do it fast enough, it saves you one whole platform you have to get on.
Let's see, and I made it.
There you go.
Whew.
It's a quick little saver. Stops you from having to fight from the very bottom, because it's a horrible... If you go from the very bottom, like you were planning to, it's really a terrible thing to get up.
Wow, okay. Ignore you.
Wait for the jump. Or not. Just hit him. He's not even mad. He didn't even feel it. He's like, I'm not even mad. It's amazing. You hit me right in the red eye. So there's no bonus damage.
Boom.
For hitting him dead on in the face. Like, hit him in the eye. Insta-kill. Like, that's pretty fucking badass.
This is the only spot where you can only get the red and blue diamond. Sad.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, the diamond color?
Yeah.
I mean, that looks really cool.
It does.
But they're like, no. That's not what we want.
We want it all to be yellow.
Rah, 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 for Franklin. And I'm like, what?
Why do you do this? Oh god.
Oh no!
That camera! That stuck camera!
It was because you were moving.
Yeah, it was still stuck though.
You had to wait. You had to wait.
Who waits anymore?
Not many people. Do.
I do.
What's the maximum amount of time you will wait for a page on the internet to load?
With a page on the internet? I've waited 3 minutes before. Like, that's how long it took.
3 whole minutes?
Yeah, when I had a terrible internet connection, I had a terrible computer.
That is crazy. Even when I had a terrible computer, I would not wait that long. I was like,
it was irritating, but I still waited.
So maybe you have waited longer than me. Like, the most I've ever waited for a page load was a minute. Basically 1 flat minute. And I was just like, not having it. Not having it.
I've waited 30 minutes for my food before, so it didn't matter to me.
I've waited a long time for food and shit.
But it's kind of weird how we were willing to wait longer for food, but we're not willing to wait long for internet.
Well, because we know what food entails. Entertainment, we won't wait long. We won't wait for. But if we will wait for food, like we'll fucking wait on that shit. Some people can't.
Some people won't even wait a minute for food.
Some people
I had to get refunds for that. I'm like, you're kidding. You don't want to wait just 1 minute for food. It's like, no, I want it now.
I want my food right now.
So you would...
This is fast food, isn't it? I'm like, it's faster than if your fat ass was cooking it. You don't need to disrespect fast food employees, okay? Don't be an asshole.
They are the ones that handle your food anyways.
Yeah. I mean, if otherwise you could end up in a horrible situation like Mimi's Cafe. You ever been to Mimi's?
Nah.
There's a lot of really shitty Mimi's where it's just dirt nasty. Just like the worst you could possibly think of. Just bad. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. It's just like the clean coffee cups are all like super stained and nasty because they don't fucking clean them out very well. There's like just roaches just hanging out.
The infamous.
Oh, the greatest mini boss of all time.
Of all time, you guys remembered him from what's it called? Link 2? Legend of Zelda 2?
Yeah, the Legend of Zelda 2.
So this is what you do, guys. You see the stump? Yeah. This beautiful, beautiful tree. It has a purpose.
This does.
So apparently you can't open it. Nope. But Navi's gonna tell you can't open this. It was like, yeah, we know.
And what's that? It's hard to see, but it's there.
You just don't acknowledge him.
You just don't. Just like, you don't exist.
You just don't exist.
You don't exist, okay.
But you can't go that way either. But hey, this guy.
It would have been really cool if for this fight you didn't have a shadow. Like that would be.
There should have been like, honestly, before I even start this fight, I warned people like, oh, you start this fight already. They should have at least had this guy pop up at the very end. Like this is like you have to fight your shadow before you fight the final boss.
Like when Superman fought evil Superman in that junkyard. That's a real thing that happened. You can look that up. Huh. It's pretty cool.
So yeah, he's ready to fight.
He's ready. It's go time. He's like, let's do it.
So look at that. Dark Fox, conquer yourself.
Oh, and he also has twice the hearts you have when the fight starts.
Oh yeah, so it'd be actually a good idea to actually get yourself all the way down to a quarter. There's going to be a video about this somewhere. I'm going to find it, and then I'm going to link it to you guys in the description. So this guy actually did a study on this guy.
Yeah, you can make it the fight easier on yourself. Look at that.
I love that.
That's some fucking.
Look at that.
That's some crazy Japanese anime shit right there.
So yeah,
that is old kung fu movie action style. That is good as hell. He also mimics your moves. He knows what you're doing because it's a computer and he knows inputs and shit. So
you can just spend your time trying to fight this guy.
You can spend all day fighting him and not figure out how to do it. And the answer is kind of simple.
Well, there's 2 ways, or 3 ways actually.
Yeah. One, you could use a bunch of your items and shit to try to fight him. Second one is, eventually you will realize you can't Z-target him.
Sometimes you just keep fighting him.
Sometimes you just gotta swing for the fences and hope for the best.
Or you could just use a Megaton Hammer. I've done this before.
The Megaton Hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just gonna
once you hit him, he becomes easy, but it's just he attacked. Oh.
Nice. He'll get you.
Yeah.
He will wreck your shit.
Oh wow, he hits me and counteracts my move.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to actually hit him with a Megaton Hammer, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But since you have it out, he's gonna just he'll just freestyle it now.
I've used bombs. Another thing I like to use is Din's Fire. It's really fun. Look at that. Look how good that is.
Look at that.
He's the master of disaster. This dude beat my ass way harder than Ganondorf ever did. And it makes sense because it's me and I beat ass. So, I mean, it works out, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, now he's just fighting for real.
Yeah, he wants that. He's gonna get it.
Oh, I didn't have any fairies. Whoops.
Yep.
I better not die here.
Nope.
Fire time.
Fire. I use Din Fire for him. It's pretty funny.
Oh wait, wrong item.
Sometimes you can hit him multiple times with that.
Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I can't do it here unless I have a check mark. Oh well.
Yeah, you'll have you need something to start it with. Like you'd have to put like a bomb down or something. Boom, 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 stab, stab, boom. Stab in the face. Come on, Link. Come on, Shadow Link.
Come on.
Dark me. Oh, Shadow Fox. It's a name, I think, from something from Metal Gear.
What the heck?
That was pretty crazy. Oh,
oof.
Got you a little bit on that one.
Well, I'm never actually good at fighting him. Like nobody ever is.
There's not a lot of people who are really good at fighting without using like the infinite sword glitch or using some other means. Like you can drop some bombs and try to get him to walk into some bombs. You can shoot arrows at him and try to when he blocks, try to hit him with something else from the arrow. 'Cause he's really good at like circling and shit. Look at that. He's got the moves, man. Because he's a computer and it's all fucked up.
There's no check. Dang it. Where's the sign?
No sign?
What if there was a sign? It's like, be careful when you're fighting yourself.
Use a bomb.
Alright, hold on.
You'll have to, because there's nothing else you can do on this fight.
Dang it.
Like, How does he stand on your sword and not weigh it the fuck down? Like, how does anyone do that? And it's like, why do you wait so long to move your sword to attack him? That's gonna get him still. Yep. Because he can't judge the range on it. If he gets, as soon as he gets like right there, you just use it, and he can't figure out the range of that attack. So he's just like, oh,
God damn.
boom, and it kicked you in the face.
Oof, I like how he's able to use a shield on that.
Yeah, like it doesn't make sense. Megaton Hammer should smash the shit out of that shield. Conquer yourself with Megaton Hammers. Oh, nope.
Damn. Oh, that's gonna be nice. If I die for the first time.
You probably, well, not the first time.
Yeah, not the first time.
The second time. This will be the second time you died. If you died at him right now.
Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna try to do the infinite sword glitch if I'm able to.
From Navi?
Yeah, you're able to do it from Navi. You just gotta time it just right.
From when you click Navi, or from when Navi ends?
Like, you swing your sword at the same time that Navi speaks to you.
Oh, okay.
It's really hard, though.
Boom. Din's fire.
Well, I don't...
Well, if you come in here with, like, no health, you can just use... If you have full magic, you can just use Din's fire to kill him.
Wait a second.
It's pretty funny. Flashbang.
Whoa, dang.
No, he will dodge everything. Everything. Come on, Infinite Sword.
Come on. Work for me here.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but hey, it's whatever.
Fire. And he's like, I can't block this fire magic. I can't. Strong iron bars are blocking your way. They'll never beat it. Never ever.
Get out of here. I want to try to do the infinite sword glitch. I don't want to die here, people.
You're gonna.
I'm gone if I don't get the infinite sword glitch.
Super die.
What?
Oh, wow, it didn't hit him.
Yeah, he wasn't in range. Alright.
He should have been in range, because you can't judge the range. Like that. You can't handle it.
Oh, no.
Can't handle the fire.
Oh. Get out of here.
He's too good. Oh. Nice. Here he comes. He's coming in for the kill. He knows what the stakes are.
Yeah, I'm gonna die, people. I forgot to get a fairy, that's why.
Super death incoming right now. Oh, yeah, he was way too far away. Way too far. Throw some bugs at him.
I got 1 HP, no magic. I'm gonna die, people.
Yep.
It's gonna
You
happen.
can drop a bomb or something.
Dropping a bomb would be too risky.
Kill yourself.
You can't kill me. I'll kill myself.
Yeah, fuck you. You don't deserve to kill me. I'm gonna kill myself. And he's gonna hit you.
Whoa.
Oh.
This is gonna be nice.
Like, the computer is so good at being Link, it's not even fair. Like, if that Link were to fight, if Shadow Link were to fight Ganondorf right now, he would super annihilate himself. Like, it wouldn't even be, like, funny. Because this Link is way better. This is programming. He's programmed so well. It's so good. So good.
Yep.
Dead.
There we go.
And he's floating above you. Into the darkness he goes.
Game over.
Goodbye, Shadow Link. We will see you in the sequel. Which there won't be ever, because they'll never put him back in the game.
Continue playing. Why not?
Yes. Yes, we will continue playing. Oh, 3 hearts.
That is just lovely.
Yeah.
Well then.
So.
I never thought I was gonna die, but I completely forgot to get fairies, so that was my fault.
Well, we used all the fairies on Volvagia.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
Because Volvagia was crazy. Subterranean, lava, dragon. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So, where's the nearest... I guess, yeah, the woods. To go to the woods.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
There's one right there. That's where I always got fairies from.
Huh. Let me see.
What is this? What is the Song of the Woods?
There we go.
What is the Song of the Woods?
I gotta remember, people. I'm kind of embarrassed that I died, but it's just a video game.
Quiz.
It happens, people.
It's the Song of the Woods. Like, oh shit.
I'm gonna try not to get any more game overs, but
you won't be the first person or the last person to die to Shadow Link, and I can guarantee you that, because someone somewhere is gonna be like, son or daughter, when they have one, they're gonna be like, I want you to play this game Ocarina of Time, just like I played so long ago. And they're gonna play it, and it's gonna be like a port or something, and you know it's gonna be an illegal copy because there's no way they're gonna have a 64.
Or they can have the Nintendo Wii U and just download it like we did off the freaking.
They're gonna be like, play the game, and they're gonna play it, and they're gonna love it, and they're gonna be like, man,
this is a great game. And then they went to the Water Temple, like, this is the worst game.
This game is so good. And they're gonna Water Temple, be like, Dad, I can't beat Shadow Link. He's so hard. And they're like, yeah,
this is what we had to deal with.
He's really hard. Alright, so you're gonna have yourself get beat up before you go in there? And then fight him with like no health and just use like fairies when the fight starts?
Should we do that?
You can.
That's like a secret.
It is.
Well, is there a sign here? Oh wait, there's a sign in the lake anyways. Okay. We'll do this.
Oh yeah, there's a sign on the lake in there.
Yeah.
Just like, there's some shit going on in this temple. This is a very short song.
I like it though. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's shorter than I fucking remember it being. Oh, I guess I'm just used to the fucking Majora's Mask songs.
You know what's funny?
Which are way like on a whole. What game do you think is better, Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time?
Majora's Mask is kind of a great sequel to Ocarina of Time.
I wouldn't call it a sequel.
It's kind of a sequel.
It's kind of a sequel, but I wouldn't call it a sequel.
It just shows Link actually just traveling away.
Just being a kid and like, you know what? Fuck all those Kokiris and shit. I did that. I was the hero of time. Now I'm gonna go do some shit. And then he did. Yes, I suppose it's like a sequel adventure, but it like, when I think of sequel, I would think of like taking place in Hyrule, not Clocktown.
But if you think about it, the first Legend of Zelda game, I'm gonna do the Infinite Sword glitch just to show people.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty easy. You just use your shield, keep pressing B, and then you press A at the same time. But sometimes it's hard to actually get it done the first time. So yeah, just say there you go. Did it the second time.
And you see, when you see your sword doing that, that means it's working.
Yeah, that's all it is. And you're always in check mode, so it actually freeze frames it.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is just keep pressing Z, I think it's called, with this. You don't bring out your shield. If you bring out your shield or you slash your sword, then it goes away. Yeah. But all you have to do is just keep moving like this, and then you can just hurt them.
Yeah. Look at that. You can see all the dots on him, like where it wasn't hitting. That was like, basically you're hitting so fast that it doesn't affect enemies unless they're specific enemies, because the amount of times you're hitting them, they have that hit invincibility, and it's super fucking psychotic.
Like that. It's just like hitting the rock.
It's like a swing of frame, and it's super crazy.
And then bring it out. There you go. You're done.
A game that runs at 16 frames a second.
It's actually, I think, isn't it 24 frames?
I don't remember. It's either 12, 16, or 24. And I don't think it's 24, because this
movies actually went on 24 frames though.
But this was the beginning of 3D games. Like, pretty much the beginning. Like, there were some games, I think, before. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. And there were some games, of course, after. But, I mean, this was, like, really when it was like, yo, check this shit out. This is badass. And then they made the Wind Waker. Which is all cartoony as shit. And everyone was like, ugh, that's not Link. That's a bunch of bullshit.
And then people played it, and then they took back everything that they said about it. Some people still hate it, but I like Wind Waker. It was cool.
They're like, who do we go to apologize to? Because this game is super fucking awesome. and we're really sorry that we were being such assholes about it. And we're like, yes, we know. And we accept your apology, because you were being assholes and you know it. Nice.
The only bad part about the Wind Waker is 100%ing it. That was just the bad part of it.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't do it in that Let's Play.
And before the HD, like, you didn't have to, but you had to do a bunch of bullshit that was unnecessary.
In the GameCube version, like it was majorly hard on the GameCube version. You saw in the Nintendo Wii version that they dumbed everything down. We even talked to you guys about it.
We talked a lot about it, how they were like, man, this is not the same as it used to be. Remake and shit. Like, the game was fucking hard. It wasn't hard, it was annoying to the point of being ridiculous. Like, the amount of money you had to get.
35,000.
The amount of sailing that you had to do to get
10 minutes to get to one island.
Back and forth and the tingle and shit.
And if you were really dedicated, you would have gotten yourself the freaking Game Boy Advance cord to plug into your GameCube and try to look for the tingle treasures. Yeah. And I did that. I completely 100% everything in the Wind Waker on the GameCube version.
I haven't 100%ed the Zelda game since I played.
And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never really 100%ed Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
I saw someone do it, like, but it doesn't really count as me doing it. They're like, yeah, you gotta do all this stuff, and they were watching. I was like, man, this was before I knew the internet was a thing. I watched my mom basically 100% the game. And I'm like, Mom, that's really cool. She's like, yeah, you can go and find all the stuff too. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. 1, because it's terrible. 2, because it's terrible.
I like 100%ing games. It just brings a challenge to me to complete. And once I complete 100% of the games, like, what now? Either continue playing the game or just have fun.
The last Zelda game I 100% was Link's Awakening. Because I played that game so much, it wasn't even funny. Like, at the end of it. Like, I played the game so much that I wouldn't even... I didn't like the way the yellow sword, the golden sword at the end of the game, I didn't like the way it looked. So I would get that sword second, and my final sword would be the red sword, because I liked the way it looked with the red armor better. So... Oh,
I thought I did it for a second. The shine off the freaking sword threw me off.
So that's how much I played the freaking game. Strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open it with your bare hands.
God damn. It's not that easy, people.
No, it's not. Try it with the bomb. Try it with a bomb.
Can I do this infinite sword glitch with a bomb?
Yeah, that's how, like, a lot of people do it with a bomb.
How would you do it that way? Because I've never seen it that way.
You grab the bomb, you drop it, and then you perform the infinite sword glitch on the bomb like it were a sign. And if it works, you'll see it right away, and you won't have to worry about it. I've never seen anyone do it off a door or a text, other than a sign.
I know Cosmo Speedrun did it off of Navi. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do right there.
Oh. Right, we'll try it with a bomb. You just gotta put the bomb down.
Do you actually have to try to pick it up as it tries to explode?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like right there.
Okay.
Like that's... Of course, they do it, like, really quickly because, you know, they're good at it.
Yeah. It's hard, people. It's not that easy.
They're really good at it when they do it, so...
I've only had practice with the sign, but I never had practice with a freaking Navi.
With a Navi! Navi! I guess it just depends on what button is easier for you to hit.
Yeah, it just doesn't...
Nope. Come on. Yeah. Shadow Link is being... He's getting angry right now.
Shadow Link's always angry. You can see it in his eyes.
His super pissed off red eyes.
It's like, what is he doing?
Like, he knows he can't get through that, right? I don't know what he's doing over there. He's being a dick about this whole situation. Seriously, try with a bomb. Keep trying with a bomb. I think you'll have better results.
Whoops. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Throw a bomb at Shadow Link. Start the fight.
No.
Taxidermy. I don't think I've. Can you stun him?
Yeah, you were able to actually stun him, but before, but I did it wrong. So.
Oh, I didn't know you could.
Let's see if I can do the Megaton Hammer thing.
Megaton Hammer. Be careful he doesn't hit you, because he will knock you out of your swing. Because he is a dick. And the more you hit him, the more of a dick he becomes. Which is, it seems impossible, but it does happen. It seems really impossible. Now, what would make this fight super interesting is if, as you hit him, not only did his health decrease, but so did yours. And as he hit you, it did the same for him.
So you gotta get the last hit.
Yeah. So basically, like, he would get tougher as the fight went on, and the stakes would get higher. But they would like you guys would hurt each other when you hit each other, all the way down to 3 hearts, and then it was whoever was the best at getting those 3 hearts away from each other would be the victor, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the sword. Boom. Blocks all day. Man, he's really good.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's got you more than a couple times without you getting him once.
I never remember him being this hard.
Yeah, he was this hard.
He even gets me with a shielded attack.
Yeah.
I'm just a terrible person at this game.
It doesn't make a lot of sense how, like, he's so much quicker at everything, but it's like, well, fucking, his programming is fucking bullshit. He's also the only enemy that blocks your attacks with an attack. I guess because they're mirrored.
Seriously.
You haven't got him a single time with a sword yet.
I know. That's what's frustrating me.
Yeah. He's got you dead to rights. The only way you're gonna beat him now is with an infinite sword glitch. So you might as well just start doing it and hope it works. Like, try it with a bomb, because you'll blow him up as well, because he'll come close to you because he's stupid. Dark Link, fight!
Oh, that's a good picture.
Thumbnail. Getting stabbed in the throat by the Shadow Master Sword.
He's even faster than you when he's freaking sidestepping.
Yep. He's faster, stronger, and just better than you on, like, most.
Now that's a thumbnail.
Most every occasion.
That's a thumbnail.
Conquer yourself.
I gotta remember what frame that's at. That's
those.
2830. Okay.
Those nasty red eyes.
Let me just jot that down.
Just real quick, just hit that. Boom, thumbnail.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
Oh. Oh no.
That's one fairy down.
Alright, and he still has relatively 8 hearts left. Back, forth. There you go. You got him 2. Go, swing.
I want to back him up to a tree at least.
Locking on is bad.
Yeah, it is.
Because he'll do that thing when he stands on your sword, and it's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts, man.
How is he hitting me and I'm not hitting him?
That's a good question. A question that can only be answered by he's also blocking all the time. Like, he has used Z-targeted non-stop, and he's able to somehow block all the time, which is fucking insane, but shit happens, so. Oh, they got each other. Oh, he's back. Close. He appeared very close. Yep. Try to put him against the wall, but without Z targeting. So when he comes at you, there you go, just like that. And try to attack forward, but not Z targeted, and he'll do a flip, and then you can try to do another side attack. And maybe it'll hit him, but you just don't want to Z target him because you can't forward attack with a Z target, which is a good way to hit him most of the time. Most of the time. He is still a crazy competitor. And he's all over the place. Look at that shit! Look. 80 backflips! This dude, he's like fucking Maria Matatalova, fucking Olympic gymnast and shit.
Who's the Olympic fencer?
I don't know. No fucking idea. It's a good question.
I'll be finally dead.
Boom! Domed on Link. You psychopath.
I hated
Well,
this one.
it took you a whole
episode to do?
yeah, essentially.
And I died.
It also took you basically a whole heart and a fairy. So, a whole life bar and a fairy. Because he fucking took you out.
Worth it. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Just like beaten up, haggard, just bleeding from a bunch of wounds. It just nailed it. It's like, I don't think you did, but close enough.
Oh, fucking, I hate this so much.
Fucking close enough, man. Time to take that block and put it somewhere else. Yeah.
Wait a second.
You can't stand on it. Yeah. Come on, Water Temple.
There you go.
He has a really, like, he wears his belt really high.
That's on his waist. Who does that?
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Well then.
Yeah! This place is cool.
Yeah, I gotta love this place.
Vortex of doom. But now you got the long shot. It's all good.
Fox, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes.
The horrible
thanks.
vortexes.
Gee, thanks.
I'll do my best to ignore the vortex. Okay.
Do waterfalls nearly go at a 90-degree angle?
No. No, they do not. In fact, they never do. Because unless you have like an infinity pool, it's like impossible. But at the rate that's going, no, it would not be doing that.
Good to know. Geometry. Either way.
Hyrule is very geometric, if you've noticed. It's very, very sharp. There's a lot of tight angles. I bet there's a lot of accidents. Like, there's a lot of hard angles everywhere.
But either way, this is going to be the end of this wonderful episode.
Yeah.
Episode 18, we got killed by our own shadow.
Horrible. It's terrible. Terrible news.
Mostly my fault because I completely forgot to collect the fairies, but
yeah.
Let's just leave it as that. Have a great day, everyone. I am Sorokane090.
I'm Kyle.
And as always, we will see you in the next video.